Hello, my friends. My name is Janine Massey, and I'm the founder of JMM Consulting and the JMM community. I'm super excited to come to you today to talk to you about inspired activities. What the heck is that? And who cares anyway? Well, here's the thing. We spend a lot of time doing a lot of things for a lot of reasons. And what I know, based on working with hundreds of clients, is performance is different when we're doing different activities. And sometimes it's not even the activity that's different. It's the mindset. So consider this. When you are doing something you are excited about, some things happen differently in your brain and in your body. So first of all, we go into an alpha brainwave state and we get dopamine drops. I mean, we're excited, and our brain chemistry, the dopamine, gives us the reward chemical that allows us to enjoy more, feel better. There's an opening of possibility. This is where we can reach flow state, and we can get lost in the activity purely for the doing of the activity, not what the activity is doing. So how do we get there, right? Because you may say, Janine, listen, I gotta do lots of things. They're not that inspiring. Everything can be inspiring when we start at a specific place. And that place is the why. So I do lots of work with my clients. We focus on dreams. Anyone who's spoken to me for more than 5 minutes knows my dream is to support everyone in the world to live their dream. That's the kind of place I want to live in. So you see, all the different things I do put me in that inspired place. The mundane things, the boring things. Why? Because it's not boring. Because I'm changing the world through what I'm doing to support my vision, my dream. I want to tell you a little story. And this took place, gosh, it was probably almost 5 years now, that I was on a dive trip and was invited to do this dive. It was the dive of 1,000 steps, where you take all your equipment and you walk down these uneven stone stairs into the sea to do this amazing dive. I just knew I wasn't physically strong enough to do that. So I did the prudent thing. I shared with my friends that I would not be making that dive because I didn't know that I could come back up the stairs at the end of the dive. So I went home from that trip and I started thinking about how much I wanted to do that dive. What was there? What would that feel like? That sense of accomplishment. And I hired a personal trainer. For an entire year, I trained, do a one-on-one video from everywhere in the world that I was traveling without missing. Twice a week, I trained with a trainer so that I could do the dive of 1,000 steps. Each time I trained, each morning I got up and thought about training. Each time I was pushed to my max and I was sweating and exhausted, I was inspired because I knew that I was doing the dive of 1,000 steps. These are inspired activities. It is the connection. It's the top of mind awareness that allows me to get excited about something bigger. It's mindset, which changes our chemistry, our physical response, and our overall outlook on so many other things. Because if somebody asked me what I was doing at any given time during that year, I was training for the dive of 1,000 steps. It was a story unto itself, a story I enjoyed very much. And can I tell you how delicious it was that day when I did that dive? How impressed I was with myself, the connection with my friends, and that feeling of being fulfilled. Inspired activities. Think about it. What could you do differently based on how you think, which will then lead to how you feel and what that momentum could mean for you in your life? Give it some thought. I'd love to hear your comments. And I'm coming at you with a second video shortly to give you some strategies as to how to incorporate inspired activities into your peak performance plan. All right, my friends, my name is Janine Massey. Again, I'm with JMM Consulting and the JMM community, and I can't wait to talk to you again next time. Bye for now.